All right. Happy Toast Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, and we are back. I am Mike.
And I am Cameron.
And we're coming at you here from Toast Winery on Seneca Lake in the beautiful Finger Lakes area of New York. Happy National I Love Horses Day.
Oh, beautiful.
I love Horses Day. Do you love horses?
I do like horses. I do.
Have you ridden a horse?
No, never.
Never ridden
I
a
don't think I ever
horse?
want to.
Okay.
I rode a bull.
All right.
That doesn't count.
No, but that's pretty impressive. That might need to be a story that's told one day. You rode a bull?
I did.
A real bull?
No.
Okay.
It was a mechanical
bull.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's Happy National I Love Horses Day. It's also National Tapioca Pudding Day.
Oh, okay.
Tapioca Pudding Day. Have you ever had tapioca pudding?
I've heard of tapioca pudding, but I don't think I've had it.
Me neither.
No.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is or what's in it. That's your first clue that I'm not probably going to eat it. But with the power of Google, I was able to search and find out what it is. So here's what it is. I learned something new today. It's made from something called tapioca pearls.
Okay.
All right. Which are small, chewy little balls that are derived from, what do I say? The cassava root. The cassava root. Okay, and I just stopped there because, what's a cassava root? I have no idea.
You keep going.
I just didn't want to. There was no reason to for me because that's already more than I ever need to know about tapioca pudding.
Intriguing.
But today's their day.
Good.
So if you like tapioca pudding, good for you. We do not.
No.
Finally, it's National Gummy Worm Day.
Oh, it's our day.
Is a fun day.
It's our day.
That is a fun day to celebrate National Gummy Worm Day. Yes.
Let's go.
I love it.
So,
yeah, one that I am happy to celebrate.
I love that one.
Here's a fun fact that happened on this Toast Tuesday back in 1955.
Nice, old episode.
Disneyland opened.
Oh, cool.
Disneyland opened in Anaheim, California on July 15th, 1955.
Nice.
How about that?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you know what opened first? Disneyland or Disney World?
Was it Disneyland?
It was Disneyland.
It was Disneyland.
Yes. Disney World in Orlando didn't open until over 16 years later in 1961. So, anniversary of Disneyland opening today. How about that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. How was your week, Cameron?
It could be better. I came down with some kind of sniffleitis. I really don't understand where this came from.
All right. Summertime, cold, or whatever that might be. That is no fun.
It has not been fun.
Especially in this heat.
It has been such a struggle.
Yeah, okay. Anything else besides that?
No, but I'm planning to see your favorite superhero movie ever of all time, Superman. I don't know if you're going to see
Superman. No, I'm not. I'm not going to see that one.
No, that's okay.
That's a new movie
Brand
that's coming out?
Yeah, it just came out July 11th. Okay. Eventually I'll go see it.
All right. The only Superman movie I ever saw was the Christopher Reeves Superman. You remember Christopher Reeves?
I do remember Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, terrible.
The very horrible
paralyzed on a horse.
I was just about to mention on a day of horses.
I love Horses Day. But yeah, that's the only Superman movie I ever saw. And I was a kid. Really don't remember much of it. But I know he had the little hair thing.
Yeah, the little Superman curl.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that sounds cool. The new Superman movie. Didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, brand new.
That's good. That's good. Good week here. Again, no bottling, but we've got the Rita now on tap, so that's going to get bottled up on Thursday this week, followed by New York Groove the following week. So it's our second vintage of New York Groove. Again, that comes from our estate grapes from our vineyard that we have, our small vineyard that we have on Keuka Lake. So that'll be great to get that in bottle and kind of just in time. We're down to the last few cases of last year's vintage. So we'll get that bottled up next week. And hey, we have Mike Lucy in the house.
Yeah,
Mike Lucy was in the house for our live music. Always nice to see Mike, and we appreciate Mike and appreciate everyone that came out indoors.
Yes.
Again, I feel like the way this summer is going already, they're all going to be indoors.
It probably will be.
It's just too hot. I don't, it's too hot, too humid. Even if it's not going to rain, We don't want people outside. Well, they're not going to want to be outside, frankly. So yeah. So thanks to Mike Lucy for coming out and everybody that enjoyed that. What's happening at Toast Winery? Speaking of Monday Night Music, so that continues on. Now we only have 5 of these. So only 5. So we're already 40% of the way done.
Oh wow! Look at that.
There's only 3 left to go. So if you're like, oh, I haven't been able to make it out to the Monday Night Toast Music yet, you've only got 3 more shots to do so.
Let's do it.
Next week, one of our favorites, Mike Gonzalez, will be here. Lone Gonzo, he goes by. He's part of a larger band. When he comes, does this little solo thing. He calls himself Lone Gonzo. Pretty cool.
He's cool.
He's going to be there. He's got a very soulful, chill vibe. Does a lot of original music.
Yes, he does.
I really like him. He's very good. He's very talented. Again, so Mike Gonzalez will be here. 2 mics in a row.
2. Look at that,
yeah, Mike. So he'll be here. One of my favorite weeks of the year. We talked about it last week. It's here. It's Grapehounds Week. It's Greyhound Week. So that's something to look forward to here at Toast Winery for us. We're going to host a private event for them Wednesday evening. They'll come in. We actually serve them, like, we make hot dogs, potato chips. The dogs get some hot dogs to go with it. But really, it's a place for them to gather with their dogs and get together and just chat and have a good time. So we love doing that for them. And then that kind of is like the kickoff, and they'll be here then for the rest of the weekend. So lots of dogs will be here this week, and really everywhere on the wine trail out there. So it's a fantastic week. I love that. And a big thing, the New York Wine Classic.
Yes,
the awards, the winners, the scores will be announced Thursday.
Okay, all right.
Thursday is the release of the New York Wine Classic Awards, as well as scores from all the wines that were submitted. I call it the Super Bowl of New York wines because it really is a wine competition versus your peers. We're kind of on an equal playing field. There's differences in the Finger Lakes region versus the Lake Erie region versus Hudson Valley versus Long Island. Certainly there are regional differences there, but we're all playing within the state of New York. It's a great competition. I love it. They actually announced the awards live.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it's going to be 6 o'clock on Thursday.
Okay.
And I think anybody can join and sign up to view it. So if you're interested in finding out how Toast did, or some of your other favorite wineries in the Finger Lakes, you can go to the New York Wine and Grape Foundation. You can go to their website, and there's a place there where you can sign up, and you'll get a link, and you can join that live and just kind of listen in and see what's happening. The last 2 years, we were fortunate enough to get an award announced live for Best in Class for a few wines that we've done. We can't expect that every year. I said that. We can't expect it every year. So, but even so, I'm interested if we don't get an award, fine, right? Again, you can't expect to get that every year. The fact that we got it 2 years in a row is crazy. But I'm interested to see who does win.
That's true.
I want to know, who the winners are, what they're doing, what wines have won. And they will also post the scores and medals of all the wines we did submit. So even if you're not a winner of the big awards, you've got to then see, well, how did my wines perform in the overall judging to see, did you get a gold, did you get a silver, bronze, what was the score associated with it? So there's still some high interest there, even if we don't win one of the big Best in Class awards.
That's pretty cool.
You can see I'm not feeling as confident.
No, come on, you got to stay.
No, I never even expected it the first 2 times. So
that's awesome.
But anyway, that's this Thursday, and that's always exciting for us.
I like that.
Topical topics on a Tuesday.
Get into it.
I wanted to talk about something we're doing here.
Okay.
So people have been asking, when is that hoppy wine you did, when is that coming back? I just got another email yesterday about it. Sitra, our dry hopped Chardonnay.
That's so cool.
We do a fun play on the name with the S instead of a C. Sitra is what we call it. I'm happy to say that I've started the finishing process. So that's underway. I'm looking to get that bottled by the end of this month.
Oh, cool.
And on the shelf the first week of August.
Hey,
so that's the goal. That's what I expect is going to happen, barring any unforeseen circumstances. I've ordered the hops.
Nice.
So those should be here this week.
Nice.
And get that going. So what does that mean? Dry hop Chardonnay. I thought maybe we could get into that a little bit and explain what we're going to do to make this happen, right? What's involved with it? What is dry hopping? So first thing we do is we take I'm taking a 100% Finger Lake Chardonnay that we've made from our 2024 harvest. Like we've talked about in the previous episode, though, because we're dry hopping this, we're not able to say that on the label.
That is true.
Not able to say that it's 2024. I'm not able to say that it's Chardonnay. I'm not able to say that it's Finger Lakes. But I'm telling you, the viewers, the people, that it is 100% 2024 Finger Lake Chardonnay that I have made. So we're going to take that and we're going to chill that wine down to about 30 degrees. That we're going to chill it down. That's going to do two things. One, it's going to cold stabilize the wine. We've talked about that process before, so I'm not going to get into what all that is. But again, it's to ensure that there no tartaric acid crystals drop out in the bottle. They will only then, we get them to all drop out in the tank. So then when we bottle your wine, it'll be cold stabilized. So that's the first purpose it serves. Secondly, it really helps with the infusion process of the Sitra hops. When you chill it down and that infusion process, if you will, with the hops, it really helps keep all of those fresh aromatics in solution, very delicate aromatics. And if it's warm, they might just blow all off into the air. Where you keep it chilled, it's going to infuse very nicely. It's going to hold it into the wine better. So that's why we dry hop it, if you will, while the wine is cold, not while it is at room temperature. So again, what does that mean? What does that mean? So literally, these hops, if you've seen a hop cone, we get them they're pelletized. Yeah. So they kind of, of course, as usual, I don't have any hops to show you here when I'm going into the detail, but they come in little dry little pellets. Okay. It goes through a process where they grind them up and pelletize them.
Oh, they're like tiny.
And that's why they call them dry hops. So if you were to use the actual hop cone without them being processed like that, they're called wet hops. Wet hopping. But we get dry hop pellets. And I will put them into like a mucilin type of bag, or it almost looks like a sock, if you will. Load the hops up in there and literally make sure it's nice and sanitized. And then literally we'll throw it into the wine. Throw it into the wine.
That's kind of cool.
And what happens is those hops release essential oils into the wine. That is going to give it a beautiful aromatic profile. Nice dank. And I specifically use Sitra hops. I really like the profile that Sitra hops has. It's very grapefruit forward. It's got a little bit dank, is what I would say. A
little dank. I like that word.
Dankness to it. It's only an aromatic hop. It is not a bittering hop. So that's something that I would want people to know. It's not going to make the wine bitter. No. It's really all about the aromatics. There are certain hops that when you're making beer and then you actually add it while the beer is boiling, that's going to add bitterness to the beer as well. But what we're doing with this dry hopping technique is we're just adding the aromatics to it. That's why when you're having it, it smells like a beer, but it drinks like a wine.
That's interesting.
It drinks like a wine. So it's really just an aromatic hop that we're doing. It's just a wonderful combination.
That's cool.
So that's what we'll dry hop. We'll leave it. We'll leave those bags, if you will, in the chilled wine for about 10 days. And then once that hopping process is over, we'll immediately take the wine out. We will filter it one time to just to make sure it's nice and clear and the way we want it to be from a wine standpoint. And we'll go right to bottling because we want to capture all of those aromas right into that bottle, get it sealed up, and it's good to go. So that's what we're going to do.
A little bit of Sitra coming.
A little Sitra will be out. Again, first week in August. Look for that to be on the tasting room for that. So very excited to get that back out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Cameron, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking a white peach tea sangria today.
White peach tea sangria. So this is our sangria.
Homemade.
Let's taste how this is, and we're going to talk about how easy this is to do.
Oh, it's so easy.
It smells good. Oh, that's so good.
That's summertime right there.
That is really is.
There's a Will Smith song you could use.
Summertime.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, they're thinking of the white peach tea sangria. It's so easy to make too. I saw a lot of people drinking it this weekend, which is why
it was so hot.
It came in, it was hot. And I thought, let's talk about the white peach tea sangria. So we talk about it, but we didn't necessarily show it. It's so easy to make.
Oh, let's show it.
We make it. And you make this all the time, right?
I love
you make these things. So Celebration White, this is the wine that goes into this.
Easy.
It's our sweeter style white wine. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this.
A little bit of juice.
Lipton peach iced tea. Peach iced tea. That's it.
That's it.
Wine, ice, Lipton peach iced tea. 5 ice cubes.
Thank you.
And some fruit.
And some fruit. I forgot the fruit. But there's fruit.
That's it. That's it. You can make this at home so easily. It's so good, right? It's so refreshing.
I love how refreshing it is.
It's not overly sweet. It's not overly sweet at all. And that peach flavor combined with the wine, it's delicious. I don't think I remembered how good this was.
Yeah, right. I'm just like hooked on that.
I haven't had this in a long time. Wow, that is so good. I think wine is really underrated as the base for a cocktail. You want something a little lower alcohol as opposed to like a vodka or a rum or a gin. If you're looking for a fun, afternoon type of drink, use a little white wine. Put that in there instead of a spirit. Mix it up with your favorite. Maybe not like tonic or something like that, but get a fruit juice and some wine and some ice. You can't go wrong.
No.
So and this tells you how good this is. So good. It's not going to be overly alcohol. What would you say the ratio is that you do for wine to peach tea? So that
I would say there's a little more juice than there is wine. I would say it's maybe 3 ounces, maybe a little less than that, and then mostly the peach tea juice, just so you get enough of that wine in there.
Is it like 2 to 1, 3 to 1? What would you say?
I would say 2 to 1 to be a nice fair side.
So 2 parts peach tea, 1
and then
part
1 part of the wine.
However you want to make, because if you want to make a big picture of it in advance, you could absolutely do that, right? Yeah. So good. This is one of our most popular ones for sure. And now I remember why.
I do. I'm like,
I can't believe how good that is. So delicious. Yummy. All right. So that's the white peach tea sangria. Yeah. We're still serving that for a little while.
Yeah, we are.
Come in and do it. Come in and get your Celebration White. Make it at home.
Yeah.
So easy to do. All right, let's get to the top 5 list.
Mike,
we've got a top 5. Ooh,
I also have a topical topic that I
well, wait a minute.
All right.
We have a Cameron topical topic.
I do have a topical topic.
Let's do it.
All right. So we didn't mention a birthday, but this birthday happened a little while ago.
Oh.
Are you familiar with this famous hippo named Moo Dang?
Moo Dang.
Moo Dang.
Moo Dang.
Yes.
No, a famous hippo.
A very, very famous hippo that took the internet in 2024. It was everywhere.
Okay.
So she was born, and she's just a very tiny hippo that I guess has very, facial expressions. She's very expressive. She's very loud, but people love this hippo.
Okay. Where is this hippo?
I forgot to get the location.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
It was her birthday, July 10th. And over 12,000 people came to visit this hippo with their own birthday celebrations. They made her a cake of fruits and vegetables and sang happy birthday to this hippo.
12,000 people.
12,000 people.
Wow.
And she ate it and just dipped in the pond.
So is this hippo in a zoo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's in a zoo.
In a zoo. It's not just like a random
people. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. Well, that's cool.
I thought you should know about Moo Dang.
I'm glad that I do now.
Following.
Moo Dang.
Moo Dang.
Moo Dang the hippo. All right, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
So that's a quick little birthday shout out to this hippo that might be watching Toast.
All right, good job. That's a nice. That's a fun topical topic.
Thank you.
Topical topic. I heard last week. So we were talking about, or I was listening to something. They were talking about, like the most vicious animal. The hippos are known as maybe even the most aggressive, vicious animal in the wild.
Have you ever seen it eat a watermelon?
No.
Yeah, you should. No. That's scary.
But all right, I might check out Mudang.
Mudang, she's cute. She's not a vicious
all right.
hippo.
All right. Very cool. That was fun. Thank you, Cameron.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, well, let's get to the top five then. All right, good. I like that. I like you bringing it to the table. I like that. You should do that. You should do that. I like it. All right, top 5 list. I thought this was a fun one.
I like it.
Top 5 all-time frozen foods.
All right.
You know, you go to the grocery store. You ever go to the modern, these newer grocery stores, and if there's not many people in there, you go down the aisle and all the lights start coming on.
Oh, it's
one at a time because they're like motion sense. But you know what it is. You're trolling through the grocery store. You're walking by the frozen food aisle.
All these little lights come on. You're like, oh, that looks good.
Super Bowl is what really tends to bring it out for me when I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have all these snacks for Super Bowl. What do I want? And I'm looking in that frozen food snack section. But top 5 all-time frozen foods.
Frozen foods.
All right, let's see what we got.
Am I going first?
I can go first.
Go first?
All right, you go first. Yeah, you went first last week, I think. Some of these things I definitely would not eat today, but they make my top 5 list.
They do.
Where they were. My first one is a little nostalgic from when I was a youngster.
Yeah.
Eggo waffles.
Oh, those are good.
Eggo waffles. Lego my Eggo.
Yeah.
Loved
big thing.
Eggo waffles. I did.
Yeah.
I would slather them with butter, eat those babies right up. Every day, I think I would have one before school. An Eggo waffle.
Did you do microwave or did you do toaster?
No, I did right in the toaster.
Okay. That's like the only way
in the toaster, right? Because they're nice and crispy that way.
A little crunchy.
Yeah. Eggo waffles. My number 5.
I also went with a little bit of nostalgia.
Okay.
Kid cuisine for number 5.
Kid cuisine.
Kid cuisine.
Okay, interesting. I know what that is just because I served that to my children at times. Yeah.
It was like the little brownie. I would always skip
they have the little
corn.
Dessert.
Yep. You get your vegetables.
Kids cuisine. They were like a blue box or something, right?
Yeah, they're still around.
I remember that. All right, that's cool.
I love kid cuisine.
Yeah. You would eat that today?
I would probably eat one today.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I would. Well, I'd eat an Eggo waffle.
Yeah, right? I mean,
my number 4, I just had to get this on the list somewhere because I wouldn't be being honest with myself if I didn't. A DiGiorno frozen pizza.
Solid choice.
DiGiorno is my brand of choice when it comes to a frozen pizza.
I get it.
I go ultimate pepperoni.
I knew you would go pepperoni.
Ultimate.
There's only one
Not
way.
just regular pepperoni. Ultimate pepperoni. That's mine.
It's like pepperoni in every bite.
Yeah. That's my number 4.
4? You know the Hungry Man meals, right?
Of course.
I go the very specific turkey dinner Hungry Man meal every single time.
Dinner. Wow. Okay.
Every time.
What comes on the side? So you got turkey and gravy, I'm
You've
assuming.
Got like the cranberry sauce or whatever.
Oh, that comes with it?
Yep.
Okay.
You get apple pie, and then I'm pretty sure it's either peas or corn, and then the turkey and the gravy and mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Wow. Okay, look at you.
It is so
Hungry
good.
Man.
Hungry Man.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so good.
All right. No, I don't think they're good. But
they're not good, but it's just something about
okay. All right. No, I get that. This is what makes this fun. All right. Hungry Man, you're number 4. My number 3, these are, I can't even tell you the last time I had it, but I just know whenever I have them, they're like, oh my God, they're just so good. The little mini tacos.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Beef and cheese tacos that are like frozen. It's probably not even like real meat in those things, but whatever.
They're good.
They're good, right? When you're
that's all you want. It's just like a little frozen
beef and cheese mini tacos. That's my number 3.
I like that.
Yep.
I'm going frozen mac and cheese for my number 3.
Frozen mac and cheese. Yeah. Heat it up right in the microwave. Okay.
It sits and you got to stir it and then you got to throw it right back in.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like the tacos, I don't know that it's real cheese.
It's probably not real cheese, but.
All right. No, that's a good one. I mean, there's all kinds of mac and cheese.
There's so many that you could choose from.
Yeah, for sure. This is one that I still like today.
Okay.
Number 2 on my list. I enjoy them every once in a while. We'll get the Mrs. T's pierogies.
Oh,
Mrs. T's pierogies. You take those and you pan fry them up with some onion, put a little sour cream on there, and they have different flavors. You can get cheese. Mrs. T's pierogies.
Mrs. T's pierogies.
Still a little go-to every once in a while. Gene and I will fire those up. My number 2.
Our list is almost kind of like, I will also go to this as well. Pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels.
I will devour a box of pizza bagels. It's unhealthy.
Yeah, I know what those are.
I love these.
They have the little cube pepperoni on them.
Yeah, they do pepperoni. Yeah. They do like the triple cheese and all these sauces.
The pepperoni is not like a slice of pepperoni.
No, it's like a little tiny cube.
They're like little cubes. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
I love pizza bagels.
Bagel bites.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're called?
They are called bagel bites.
Yeah.
I only get the store brand or the name brand. Yes.
Okay. Bagel bites. Nice. All right, my number one. I love these. Again, it's like every time I'm like looking through the snack aisle, if I'm wanting something for something, I'm almost always getting these mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
They have like the TGI Fridays one,
Oh, I know what you're talking
or they have like the I think they're called Farm Rich.
about. Yes.
Yeah, those two, the frozen mozzarella sticks. You fire those things up, get a little pizza sauce to go
Yeah.
with them. Yeah,
That's good. That's a good choice.
frozen mozzarella sticks.
Frozen mozzarella
My
sticks.
number one.
So your pizza brand was DiGiorno's.
Yes.
Mine is Elio's for number one.
Elios. That's the rectangle ones, right?
rectangle
The
ones.
square ones,
Yep.
the rectangle ones. Elios.
I love Elio's.
Okay,
Yeah.
you used to be able to get them for like 99 cents
Yes,
at one time.
yes,
I don't
yeah.
know what they're probably now. They're probably like $5.
Yeah, they're a little expensive, but they're delicious.
Elios. Okay.
Mhm. I do two at a time. I don't just do the one. I do two.
You do both squares.
I do both
both
squares.
squares at once.
Yes.
I get that. They're not that.
It's not
that's
enough.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Elios pizza.
Yeah, I love Elio's.
I like it. That was a fun list.
That was pretty kind of cool.
There was there's so many things in the to choose from. I'm sure that we missed
We
some
picked the
that
wrong ones.
people also love. So yeah, put your choices in the comments. Let us know. Yeah, that was a fun one.
I like that.
That was a fun one. All right, good,
Thank you.
good. All right, let's get to the toast. We're still doing Guster.
We
I'm
still
on the
have
Guster
to.
kick until the concert, so we're doing Guster.
Coming
Here we
up.
go. One of my favorite songs. Almost has like a little Pink Floyd vibe to it.
All right,
Pink
chill.
Floyd-like vibe. It's called Ruby Falls.
I know this one.
Love it. It's on the playlist. Of course. All right, here we go. Tonight, where do we go from here? The road to Ruby Falls has reached the end. And now we're digging in the sand. They're promising that help is on the way. Cheers.
Cheers.